Despite being raised by her nemesis, Absolute Wonder Woman, Diana of the Wild Owl, is as compassionate as Diana of Paradise Island. What's up, my fellow Wednesday warriors? This is your boy Marcus the Conqueror here, back to conquer another comic book review. This week we're doing Kelly Thompson and Hayden Sherman's Absolute Wonder Woman issue 5, a conclusion to their first arc on the book. If you don't already know, DC's Absolute Initiative comprises telling new stories about DC heroes in an alternate universe created by Darkseid, where major aspects of their origins and backgrounds have changed. In Wonder Woman's case, instead of growing up on Paradise Island or Themyscira, she grew up in Hell. On top of that, Circe, a witch that's in Diana's Rose Gallery in traditional Wonder Woman canon, raised her as her adoptive mother. Under orders from the Greek gods in combination with a new capacity for love spurred by Diana, Circe teaches Diana, the last Amazon, magic and witchcraft to become a fearsome warrior and prepares her for her future of saving humanity. Issue 5 concludes an arc where Diana fights sub-oceanic creatures in the Tetraside, a kaiju-level monster, to protect Gateway City. After using a spell to enlarge her sword to cut through the Tetraside, Diana figures she must use her last resort to defeat it, her lasso Thea. Her mother, Circe, crafted the weapon. It transforms whatever or whoever it's wrapped around. In the past, in Hell, when Circe gives Diana the lasso, she offers the cryptic advice that the type of transformation the lasso causes depends on the target itself. After using the weapon in a battle against a harpy, Diana decides the effects of the lasso are immoral and don't reflect the warrior she wants to be. Circe scolds Diana about her naivete and tells her that her friendliness and optimism cannot win over all her enemies. She is Diana of the Wild Owl, not Naruto Uzumaki of the Hidden Leaf. After discussing Thea with Hecate, Circe's patron god, about how it poetically reflects the way Diana transforms Circe into a woman capable of love, Diana apologizes to her mother. She realizes Thea doesn't reflect Circe's desire for Diana to become more heartless towards her foes, but the lasso rather is an embodiment of Circe's affinity for Diana. It should also be noted that Thea in English means sacrifices. Back in the present, Diana wraps Thea around her arm and transforms herself into a giant version of Medusa, acknowledging that the cruel curse Athena placed on Medusa after she underwent an act of injustice could immobilize the Tetraside and turn it to stone. After successfully turning the beast into rock, we learn the harsh side effect of Thea. Once they transform someone, they need to be reminded of their real identity to undo the transformation. What's also clear is that this reversal requires the transformed person to be wrapped in the lasso. Colonel Steve Trevor, Diana's canonical love interest, goes full Bird Box and blindfolds himself to visit Diana to remind her who she is. Once becoming herself again, Diana smashes the Tetraside and thanks female Greek gods Hecate, Artemis, Hestia, Aphrodite, Demeter, and most importantly Athena for helping her save the city. What I love most about this interpretation of Wonder Woman is that she acknowledges the flaws of the gods. She proposes that perhaps there may be a lesson to learn from Athena's cruelty towards Medusa since it ultimately led to her victory. Despite Diana loving Athena and having sympathy for Medusa, she uses Athena's susceptibility to commit injustice to remind herself that everyone is vulnerable to severe lapses of judgment. Suddenly, the issue ends with a large hand of energy erupting from the ground and pulling Diana into a hole. My favorite thing about this issue is that it admits that though Diana has a radically different upbringing, she is still the loving Amazonian warrior princess we all know and adore. Outside of Diana's personality, her abilities and what she's capable of are totally different. I'm excited to continue this series to explore what else Diana can do in her relationship with the gods. I give this issue a 9 out of 10. Let me know how y'all felt about this issue and this arc in the comments below. See y'all later.